Yes friends, as part of this session, let us understand about Java.Lang.Package. Within this package, we are having many classes. Why we have to learn this Java.Lang.Package means the most frequently used implementations in our Java are available within this package only. That is, most of the classes methods which we required frequently available within this package only. If you go to any interview, definitely there will be like 5 to 10 questions from this particular Lang package. And let us understand and let us analyze this particular package from starting onwards, and we are going to cover even the OCJP related concepts also. Now first let us talk about introduction of this particular Lang package. Introduction of this Lang package. I think observe here what I have said here. The most required predefined implementations, that is predefined methods available within these package classes. Getting the classes which are available within this Lang package, they are having some implementation methods, getting some methods, predefined methods. Those methods are having that required implementation. So if you want to write even a simple Java code, then you have to depend upon some of the few classes available at our Lang package. Observe here the small example. Observe here the small example. Class A. Now public static void main string array args. Now here if I want to print good morning, how to do that one? System dot out dot print ln. Getting, let it be as what? Good morning. Getting. Now observe here, if I do compile and run this piece of code, if I do compile and run this piece of code, at console I am going to see the output as what? Good morning. Getting. So how we are getting that particular phrase to the console? Who is printing that one? Of course JVM through some other help it is printing, but which internal implementation the JVM is using? It is using the implementations available within this Lang package classes. Getting, we are having n number of classes within this, and within a class what you will have? Methods, right? Like what? Some methods, some name methods. These method implementations only our JVM uses here. The best example, observe here, where is this system is available? It is available within the Lang package only. Getting, system is what? A class. It is available within the Lang package. So it is a class available within the Lang package. Getting. And what is this? Out is a static variable available within the system class, which is returning the instance of print stream, that is an object of print stream. Getting, print stream. Within the print stream class you are having println method, that is whatever you pass here as an argument to println method, that will be giving as an output to us at console through IO streams. So here you are depending upon which class, system class, where this class available within the Java.Lang package. And observe here, now observe here our class, this class, if you want to create an object, it will get created at memory. Getting. So to create object, this class should have some features, that is some predefined implementations. Those implementations are all available within the class called object. We are having a class called object in Java, friends, okay, and it's having lots of implementations, that is lots of methods. Of course, some 12 methods were available within this object class. So these method implementations our JVM will use for this class. Observe here, even this object class available within the Lang package only. So to even write a simple Java code, you have to depend upon some of the few internal implementations. What are those internal implementations? Means many things were there. According to our requirement, we have to use, and those implementations are available within a class, and these classes available within the Lang package. And observe here, if you are having any dependent classes properties, this is out is what one of the property of this class called system. Out is what? It is a static variable of public. Return type is what? Print stream. And it has the instance creation of that print stream. Now you have to use the property, one of the property of this dependent class. So if you want to use such type of things, what you have to do? You have to inform about this class to the compiler and JVM. Then only you can use. Observe, it is available within Java and Lang package. Lang package different. If you want to access anything from outside the package, we are having some restrictions. You have seen that one. Think that this Java.Lang available within C directory. This is OS and this is what? Package directory. Now observe here. To make available this system class within our source code called A, that is class A. Now here you have to intimate about this class to the JVM, but if you do compile and run this code, it will give output to you successfully without any restrictions. Why means observe here, without even mentioning import statement and without setting the class path for this particular Java.Lang, we are getting the output, because by default this Java.Lang package, by default Java.Lang package classes will be available to each and every class in Java. Whatever the class it is, by default all the classes and also the interfaces and the abstract classes, interface and everything enums will be available to our source code. Will be available to our source code by default. So it is optional to we guys to mention import statement to Java.Lang package. So it is what? An optional thing to mention Java.Lang package import statement. Of course, if you want, you can mention, but no issues. Java.Lang star. You can mention. If you don't mention, by default it is available to our source code. That is, this package classes are all available to our source code. Why this one has been made means, even to print even single line to the console, the simple program. You're depending upon internal implementations of some classes. That classes are all available within the Lang package. So why you want to write separately an import statement for that particular package? Getting? So Sun Microsystem has made that one by default available to our source code. Okay. Now this is what our introduction. Now let us go for object class. Getting? Let us go for the object class. Let us go for object class. Object class. Why we have to discuss about this object class means, technically whatever the class you are going to write, getting, all the class corresponding objects will have the dependency of this class method implementations. Getting? All the class objects which you are going to write all will have the dependency of method implementations related to this object class. Getting, guys? Observe. Why all the implementations which are required to our Java classes have been put in object class? Getting? We are having one important feature of our object oriented programming language. What is that? Inheritance. So the most required or frequently needed implementations are put in this object class, because means, observe here, if I create a class like class A, getting, okay, some implementation, okay, and if I create a class called base, getting, class called base. Now to create an object for this class and to create an object for this class and to do some other operations, some other manipulations, definitely I want to depend upon services, functions or methods. Getting? Methods. All those frequently required method implementations are all available within the object class. And why they put them in in object class means, observe here, okay. So if this class is being as child to object class, getting, child to object class, getting, object class through that is through inheritance, getting, through inheritance, can I inherit those methods to this class? Yes. Still I didn't write extends object class. We will write, okay. Observe here, okay. So to get those implementations available, getting, available within the object class, getting. So if I write like this, can I get all those implementations? Think that we are having 12 methods, getting, out of course 12 implementations. Out of 12, 11 are accessible, one thing is not accessible because of private access modifier. Now I want these 11 methods implementations to my class. How we can achieve? Through inheritance. So I am going to put one extends keyword, okay. Now so here this one, this class, this object class implementations are most frequently required to each and every class. So observe here, what the Sun Microsystem has done means, observe here, class base, getting, class base, and even this class requires some of the implementations of this object class, and they have put all those implementations in terms of methods within the object class. Now even this class wants to do extends object, getting, extends object, getting. So this extends object must be there for each and every class to access this method implementation. implementations. Getting? So this method implementations. Now what the Sun Micro system has, each and every class requires some implementation. Why they want to do extends? I will do one thing. By default, I'll make each and every class as a child for this object class to access most frequently required methods. Getting? That is implementation. So observe here. By default, getting? By default, each and every class in Java is child to object class through direct hierarchy. Getting? Through direct hierarchy or through multi-level hierarchy. Getting, guys? Through multi-level hierarchy. What is this direct hierarchy? Multi-level hierarchy. Observe here, you want to write this extends object for each and every class. So why they want to do extends? By default, I'll make these classes as child to object class, so that they can inherit the implementations of this object class. Okay. Now observe here. If any class, observe here, if any class doesn't extend any of other classes, now it doesn't extend any other class. Now this class is direct child to object class. Getting? Object class. Now think that we are having one class called base, which extends a class. Okay. Now this class is child to object class through multi-level hierarchy. Observe here. Okay. Through multi-level hierarchy. Getting? Through multi-level hierarchy. This class is direct child to object class. Getting? And this class is the child to object class through multi-level hierarchy. Whatever this class is having will be available to this class, and whatever this class is having will be available to child. Why? Object class is parent to A class, and A class is the parent to base class. Getting? And this one I didn't write this particular extends object here. Getting? But by default it will be child to object. Why? Sun Micro system made this feature. Why? All the required functionalities to this class are available within the object class. So I'm going to remove this one, but I'll do one thing. This class will be by default child to object. Getting? So no need to write that one explicitly. Getting? No need to write that one explicitly. Now observe here what we have understood. Object is a class parent to each and every class in our Java. Getting? So whatever class we write in our Java will be child to object class through multi-level hierarchy or through direct hierarchy. Why? Because to do some manipulations, that is some operations or whatever the activity you require to do with this corresponding class object and with this corresponding class object, those implementations to do an activity we require a code, right? So that code is available within the methods of this object class. So I want to make those code available to child classes. Through inheritance I can make that one. So that's why they made these classes as what? Child to object class through multi-level hierarchy or through direct hierarchy? By default. Getting? By default. Observe here, what is the proof for that one means? What is the proof for that one means? You just take one class, okay? You just take one class. Observe here, the proof for that one I'll show you, okay? So before I go on show, let me talk about some of the few methods available within the object class, okay? Object class. Important method, definitely there will be interview question from this particular object class, okay? Definitely there will be an interview question, okay? Observe.